Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Now Jones.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Letting one fly deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Before Baltimore takes their first snap on this next drive, I'm just looking at their schedule coming up. At Atlanta, then at Kansas City. So if you're thinking about their playoff chances, they're 6-5 right now. It's going to be a tough schedule up ahead.
It certainly is because they're at Atlanta, Kansas City, right? So here's the deal. Everyone knows Atlanta is probably out of the playoff chase, but that's a prideful organization, and they will play very well, and you'll have a lot to deal with on the road in Atlanta. And then at Kansas City, Kansas City's got to keep winning to try and stay ahead of the Chargers in the race in the AFC West. So there should be no letdown there. So you're exactly right. Tough games coming up, but with their defense, and I would expect Lamar Jackson to continue as their quarterback, they're going to like their chances.
Yeah, and worth noting that if the season ended today, Baltimore would have the number 6 seed.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Jackson, wide open receiver, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Yo, Jacob, I'm whipping this dude right now.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
He's fixing to get his butt whooped right now.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Ah,
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum.
Big 6. Get out of here, boy.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Jacob, he's garbage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes
It's only the first quarter, and you've already given up 17 points already. You're trash, bro.
Interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
No matter what the score is.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. What a disastrous start for him so far. He's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team's wearing? Throw to those. Not the other color shirt. The color that your team...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times
Jacob
in a
says
game.
I'm going to cry.
I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide
He is
to do
trash,
on
Jacob.
offense in terms of
Don't even have to
I'll
walk.
tell you what, when he frustrated right down behind center. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
He said
was
he hears you in the background.
There's a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Jacob, you're fixing to hear Ty cry in a
For the
minute.
play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking to throw.
Get out of here, boy!
This is going to be incomplete.
No, you didn't, boy. That's right, boy.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up.
Hail Mary.
So they don't fall further behind
Come
here
on,
in the early
man.
going.
Jacob, why is he going for Hail Mary
They're
already?
indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to launch this thing right at
Oh no! No way! No! Ah!
Allen Hurns, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys come
That was
into that
nice.
lead. So it was 4th down.
Only Madden,
Deep to try
bro.
to pick
Only
up the
Madden.
first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
Jacob, that does not
The
count.
analytics guys
He said,
would
"Oh
think
my
that was a
God,
good
what?"
gamble. 4th down there,
Jacob,
going
that
for
does
it.
not count.
That's the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch?
I promise you
Then
that does not
culminating in a
count.
touchdown. That's a huge play.
Point after, right down the middle.
10-point
And that'll cut the
game.
lead to 17-7.
Woo!
A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards.
Okay, Jacob, whatever you
Culminates in
say,
a
bro.
Dallas touchdown.
Ah.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Now Jones.
Man, this dude's slow.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He's talking about you, boy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Jackson on 1st down.
Ah, dang
He
it.
will go down. A Cowboys sack. David Irving. Able
I need to
get
be
him for a
serious.
loss of about 3.
I'm
Great
too busy trying to be
defensively. I
like
think he was
Lamar
trying to go
Jackson.
through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A
gosh.
great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Hey, Ty Montgomery.
On 2nd down.
Oh,
Montgomery
come on,
no
really?
gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
That was a fluke tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He finds Crabtree for the completion. Michael Crabtree's going to go. The 20.
Ah! Hey, Michael Crabtree, boy.
81 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is.
Jacob, he is trash.
Way after that catch. Heck of a play.
He is definitely trash. Oh, I'm probably gonna miss that.
He was designing
Oh,
run
never mind.
after catch in every play.
Oh, I almost dropped my
That's the
cup.
only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big
I
yardage.
wasn't lucky.
The
I
drive
literally
there only
just gave up a
spanning
wide
3
open.
plays. And it's
The
capped
defense
off
is
by the
trash.
Baltimore score. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Better pay attention.
On the return, it's Jordan Lewis. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Dude, hurry up and pick your play, man. Why are you going for a Hail Mary?
And now here come the Cowboys.
Oh
I guess
my
they have to feel a
gosh,
little gratified
bro.
to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Oh, is that so? You got picked off, boy, by Jimmy Smith. Ah!
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce
First down, let's
that he's donating
go.
certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that
Highest
pickup.
doo-doo.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
I
After
quit
about the third
making
one, he
Dak
decided he
look
better
bad.
pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, it's
I knew that all-out blitz was coming. I just knew it.
A little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And they'll go on the ground. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
You looking like fumble Mark Sanchez. That is funny.
These dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
Mark Sanchez actually fumbled, but he basically recovered a fumble by using his butt.
It's a short one
Yeet.
here.
Oh my gosh. Stupid crossovers.
Down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and
Look at that. I've only had 3 for 3 for 120 yards, bro. Come on now.
Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Jackson now. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
No, you just left the middle open.
Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that looked like they had a victory.
That definitely was easy,
all of a sudden
Jacob.
we're going home with a loss.
Tucker with the extra point. And the Ravens on here in this first half.
You dumb,
So the
bro.
drive there took 6 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You ain't gonna get control
The
of
offense for
nothing.
the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So
I'm calling it
That's a
65-7.
good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide
Hey
to
man,
do
it's
with play
it's going to be a
calling.
college game.
On
That's
one
what
play
it's going
drive,
to
we
be.
throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next
Get out of
time
here,
out,
man.
run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. That incompletion has me thinking, the Phillip Rivers last week, I know you saw this. You were working, but he only threw one of those that we just saw. One incompletion the entire game. His first 25 passes were complete.
It was so much fun because I actually saw a highlight, cut up. They put all of them together, one after the
Come
other.
on, bro. Quit making Zeke look bad, bro.
Cornell had the record previously, 22 straight for Washington in 2006. He goes 28 of 29. And I don't know about you, but that almost sounds more impressive than if he's totally
Hey
perfect.
Jacob, I'm going to try to match your 100 points, man. That's the goal. If I can prove that. We still got plenty of time.
Good luck trying to break that record, people.
On third down, it's Prescott. Prescott stripped, and it's picked up.
Yeah!
And he will score.
Get out of here, boy!
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that
This
fumble
is
return for
embarrassing.
a score. And here's Lewis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Golly.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have
What for 9, dude? 3 interceptions? Man, oh my gosh.
About what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Thank you.
This pass is intercepted.
Eric Weddle.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Hurry up and pick your play, bro.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Oh, I'm probably gonna miss that. Yep. Ah, darn it. Stupid field goals, man.
And our score stays right where it is.
Ah, you probably could, Jacob. Me and you are going to set records on this dude right now.
And here's Lewis. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Getting set to go again. We get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. Maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard.
Yes,
He's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football. Maybe go with some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
What?
We'll see if they can do it.
First of all, you was jumping up. I'm just making a play.
For a second to look at the NFL slate. You know, the bye weeks are now over, Charles.
You know about these animations, Ty. That happens.
Surprising you right now with where they're at.
I know Jacob's in the back row laughing his butt off right now how bad you are right now.
And they're still hanging in there. But two teams are really jumping out at me. How about the run that the Indianapolis Colts are on right now?
Yeah, because you're passing in freaking coverage.
We don't talk about that enough. They could very well win the AFC South with the play they're playing right now. And how about the Denver Broncos? That was a gutsy win at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are still hanging in there. Still
got a
hoping
mask
for
of
a wild card
L's.
spot.
Now Prescott.
Nope.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
No.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like
You have one completed pass. You can't talk. Jacob is right, though.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Rolling to his left.
Okay, there you go. There you go. 2 for 14, no. 2 for 14, no, Ty. Congratulations. 2 for 14. You're definitely getting benched, boy.
And you can't be, because if
You're making Jason Garrett freaking stressed out.
The window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
You finally realized to give it to Amari Cooper now.
Pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a
See,
lot of
Jacob,
speed.
he's actually doing something
can
right
work for
now.
him so many different ways.
He has to wait till the end of the first half to do something, man. Oh, that should have been 6 right there.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat him.
Yeah, who's your backup quarterback?
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Line of scrimmage
Exactly.
again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Might as well stick with that.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And this one brought in
Nope.
by Gathers. And he'll go down here right
Yeah,
around
the same play as what he was
23-yard line.
doing.
And before they get to this third down play,
Golly.
we're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. They'll throw again. Prescott. And able to catch it on the left side.
That's on a first down.
No, the first down.
No, it wasn't.
Challenge.
You ain't challenging squat. You got a field goal. Why don't you kick a field goal? Might as well. You got have points on the board.
Field goal try for the Cowboys. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
And he makes
This
it.
one is right through.
Slow
And they'll
clap
get back
for
3, but this remains a
3
large
points.
deficit. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put
He actually
somewhat of a
scored,
dent into that
Jacob.
lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead.
Hurry up
but
and
they
kick.
do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, hit the freaking post. Yep, finally.
Likely time for one final
Who gets the
snap
ball
as
the
they
second
start
half?
out
I think
1st
I
and
will.
10.
We'll find out.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on. Due to time constraints, we move you
Nah,
forward
Jacob,
in
I'm not
today's
going for
broadcast
Hail
to the
Mary
beginning of
just
the third
yet.
quarter.
He gets the ball first.
Both teams
Oh, that's
appear
gonna be
ready for
horrible
the fight
for it.
ahead, and we resume action here in
He's
quarter
like,
number
"Come
3.
on."
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
I didn't
zone
want to
for a
embarrass him
touchback.
even more, so I just went ahead and run it.
Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
It's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh.
Big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception.
You know what? We about to do the same thing. I'm calling it, Jacob. 100-yard touchdown pass.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, you could have caught that.
Intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your opponent.
Ah, dang it.
You don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
I thought he was on I was trying to make him cross there and then
connect on 3rd.
Didn't have a
that didn't
receiver
work.
open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because
Nope,
the
it didn't
coverage
work.
is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
For defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk,
I know, Jacob. I don't know why I did it either.
But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh, dude. Good tackle.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
He had you. What the hell, man?
And he gets but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
All right, now look at 56.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds Lashley, complete over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
I was trying to do a backspin.
At the 20-yard line. Randy Gregory in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down.
On any given pass play,
I'm over here no huddling. What the heck?
This play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun.
Flushed
out right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
When I see a play like that,
I know, Jacob.
I
fumbled.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
What the heck? I was right there.
And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12.
The fuck, man.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
A first down carry by Elliott, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Jackson. And this one is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it'll bring up third down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. John Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
65-70.
He's really good.
72-14. With the extra point. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter.
You should have a rematch anyways.
And here's Lewis. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Look at that, 6 interceptions.
Look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
We're at 8 for 26.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Ravens have got it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now it's Jackson. And he caught it up, and the Cowboys have recovered.
What the heck, man?
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it? Okay, got them halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if we might see the same play again.
They'll run. This is Allen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw, and this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
He's on last.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It should have been 72.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Yeah, 72-10 right now.
Wasn't pretty. One
If I
play
didn't
and
fumble those
interception.
2
We'll see if
times.
they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Then he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Can't go anywhere.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah. Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Now, that's a play they're going to be proud of on defense because any second and short situation, you anticipate the run, and you want to make the play and stop them from getting a first down. But when you can force them to lose yardage and now put the odds in your favor on defense because now they're going to have to throw the ball, that's a play that you're going to be really, really excited about, and one that your defense coordinator now gets to roll the dice a little bit himself and create a big play.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Jacob was actually
sort of
like
seeing
it was like
themselves
71 to
out
10.
of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
9 to 29.
And one told me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does?
Then he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
About almost
C.J.
fumbled again.
Mosley in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
68 to 10 or 68 to 17.
To throw is Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott now. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Pass for 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up.
He said there would be like one more touchdown.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you do I ever.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here's Lewis. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else,
his score's going to end up being close, though. And he did say 72 to 14.
For the rest of the season.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
KBH almost got it right.
Here's Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Prescott on 1st down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Had that.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball
Yeah.
that is thrown downfield. And
I know.
no matter whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go
Okay.
up at that moment of truth and make a play.
All right, we're almost done with this game.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Oh, my
Heavy
God.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked out by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard
I literally
line.
handed you the ball.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes left. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, here we go.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if
After this game,
successful,
I'll have to go
that doesn't
home,
get them
so I
all the
gotta
way
go
back to where they need
get
to
my
be.
light
Can't
checked,
totally
back
abandon
tail light
throwing the ball
checked.
underneath as well.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh,
That
no,
is caught
no,
at the
no,
7.
no.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a
You might end up
timeout by
spinning
the
it here.
offense. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That would
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. It's been that kind of a day so far.
He drops
It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game, throwing the football so far, nothing going right offensively. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by
Oh, come on. I was trying to return
And they'll
that.
have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.